The Bluegrass Mystery Theatre, our friends, they're back at it for October with A Little Murder This Way Comes.
And with us today is owner-actor Dana Edison Blackburn and actor Tim Hall. Guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
I think that's Tim over there.
I think so.
Some cool cat in the studio
I'm
here.
hard to recognize, I know, but
Immerse yourself in the role here for us.
He is in costume. Yes.
Very, very cool. It's a good look, Tim. I love it.
It is.
Dana, tell us about this new show. This is exciting.
It's a super fun, exciting show. It's written by local playwright Patty Hying out of Frankfurt, and it is about Minerva Lamage, who is a witch, who has written a family book of spells.
Oh.
Tim plays Barnaby Noble, who is her book agent.
Okay.
So they're having a big party to introduce her book and to introduce her to all the fans. Well, her older sister Ursula and her younger sister Gwendolyn both show up. And Gwendolyn has brought a lawyer in tow, Dirk, and they both have decided that this book cannot be published.
Oh my, okay.
No matter what, and they're willing to kill to keep it from being published.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes, and all of your opus, someone is willing to kill.
Yes.
And that's where we find ourselves. Well, this is very cool and perfect for October.
Yes.
You're right in the heart of this here, so this is exciting. Tell us a little bit about some of these characters. What are we going to see from them on stage?
Minerva is the middle sister, and she's always the one that's picked on. You know, she isn't the little cute. Her little sister Gwendolyn is super cute. Everyone loves her. She's super flirty. Her older sister Ursula is kind of scary, and she is not very well liked.
Okay.
So there's the dynamic of the three sisters. There's Dirk, who is the attorney that Gwendolyn has brought, and she has given him a love spell.
Oh my.
That he does not know he has
A lot
taken.
of intrigue going on here.
Yes.
I love that. And you're at multiple venues for this.
Yes, we have a
this.
fabulous lineup. Our first show on the 11th is at Boone Tavern, which is one of our favorite venues of all time. The 12th, we will be at Cherry Blossom Clubhouse, which is going to be a fabulous show that anyone can come to. And then we will also be at Forest Edge Winery, which is one of our favorites. We will also be at Heavens to Betsy, which is a super cute little restaurant in Lawrenceburg. We're doing a show at the Lafayette, which is a senior center here in Lexington.
Nice.
And then we're closing out our October shows at Chenault Vineyards, which is
great venue too.
All of our venues are fabulous. The food is fabulous.
I love that.
Atmosphere. I mean, spooky season starts tomorrow, and this show just is perfect for it.
Right
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
zeitgeist
Absolutely.
there. So folks can really look at your calendar, decide what date's best for them, decide what venue is best for them,
and there's
then get those
there's a
tickets.
link that will take them right to get the tickets.
I
Very
love
good.
that.
Yes.
And Tim, you know, what draws you to doing theater with the Bluegrass
not your
Mystery
first
Theatre?
rodeo here, Tim.
right. Well, you know, when she first asked me to do it, I was pretty scared to death because I've normally done theater with the fourth wall there. But I started doing it with being in the middle of the crowds and
You started doing these in 2010.
yeah.
Okay.
And they're just really fun, interacting with the people, and there's an improvisational quality to it, and it's a
I
lot
love
of fun.
that. Yeah, just
Getting
like
to
live
die,
TV.
getting to murder.
Anything can happen, right?
That's
Right. I
So
mean, you never know what's
adds
going
an
to happen.
element to it.
Right.
It's like Dylan Godet choking on peanuts.
Exactly.
Never know.
Yeah, you just never know. So 6 venues. What's your best advice for folks, Dana? I mean, get on that calendar early, pick your date, pick your venue, and get those tickets, right?
And tell all your friends. If they can't come to the date you're going to, well, then there will be another date that they can come to.
You also can handle private parties and special group sessions
Yes,
too,
we
right?
actually have a couple private parties in December. I'm already booking for December.
Oh, wow.
Right, we love doing private parties because if I know what group is going to be there, I can personalize the show for
Like
that group.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's always fun when you're at a show and you hear your name, and or you hear a situation that might involve you, and people are like, "What? Huh?"
I think it's great team building, great family, like a family reunion or something like that.
Yeah.
Awesome options.
Perfect.
Well, guys, thanks for bringing us another great show.
Oh,
and I
thanks
love
for having us.
Love that it was written by a local
Yes,
Author, too.
Patty Hying has acted with me in many shows, and she's also written several shows,
Very
and
cool.
she's great at it.
And directed. It was great.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Keeping that talent
Yes,
local. That's
that's
what we
right.
love. Guys, thanks.
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for coming
you.
in.
Appreciate it. We're back after this. Stick around.